Oh yeah, checking out Modern Horizons 3. I think these have been out for a month or two. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the booster box game. But looks like it. Yeah, actually, TCG player is stalling people on opening seller accounts right now. So was trying to have bunches of boxes of Bloom Burrow, but maybe for next set, or maybe I will come with some Bloom Burrow, but don't know how to. Kobold something. All right, starting off with the foil land. Another foil land. Add a waste, not a waste, generic sacrifice shattered landscape. Search your library for basic mountain, plains, or swamp. Put it onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle. And cycling, discard, draw a card. Alright, that has a lot of function to it. Cool land. Alright, then we got the rare. We're just gonna bypass that right now. Okay, we got Junk Diver. Flying, when Junk Diver dies, return another target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Alright, that guy's kinda cool. 3-drop. Good for draft, I take it. Draft with artifacts. Okay, then a Hydroelectric Specimen. 3-drop, 1 blue. Flash. When Hydroelectric Specimen enters the battlefield, you may change the target of target instant or sorcery spell with a single target into Hydroelectric Specimen. Okay, so kind of like an onboard negate, but an onboard misdirection. And then on the flip side, it's Hydroelectric Lab enters the battlefield. You may pay 3 life. If you don't do it, it enters the battlefield tapped. Okay, so it's just a island, but you gotta pay 3 life for the island. But which side does it come out on though? Okay, I guess you can cast it for either way. These cards are weird in your hand. I don't think I've ever really played with flip cards on the cool. But yeah, these are weird in your hand. I mean, how do you keep a secret when it's flip-sided? I don't know. Alright, anyway, Trident Wavebreaker. 1 blue. Enchantment for a creature. Enchantment creature, Merfolk Wizard. Bestow, if you cast this card for its bestow cost, it's an aura spell with an enchant creature. And it becomes a creature again if it's not enchanted. As long as Trident Wavebreaker is a creature, it has prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Okay, ++1/+1s whenever casting a non-creature, and then enchanted creature gets +1/+1. It has prowess, so +1/+1 in prowess. All right, great card, great Merfolk edition and Wizard edition. All right. Collective Resistance, 2-drop, 1 green. Escalate. Forest. Pay this cost for each mode chosen beyond the first. Choose 1 or more. Destroy target artifact. Destroy target enchantment. And target creature gains hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. Okay. Great protection right there. Great artifact removal and enchantment removal, all for the low cost of 4. Yeah, all for the low cost of 4. Great utility in that card. I think we got Rosecott Knight, taking me back to Dominaria. 5-drop, 1 white. Vigilance. When Rosecott Knight enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact or enchantment card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on bottom of your deck in a random order. Bottom of your library in a random order. If you didn't put a card into your hand this way, put a +1/+1 counter on Rosecott Knight. Seems like a draft card. Alright, Horrific Assault. 1 green. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. If you control an Eldrazi, you gain 3 life. Cool removal. Sheltering Landscape. Common land. Add a regular. Tap. Sack Sheltering Landscape. Search your library for a basic mountain, forest, or plains. Put it onto the battlefield tab, then shuffle. And cycling for the red, green, white. Eerie Auxiliary. 4-drop. Flying. When Eerie Auxiliary enters the battlefield, support 2. Put 2+1/+1s on up to 2 other target creatures. 3/3. Draft card. Refurbished Familiar. 4-drop. 1 black. An affinity for artifacts. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each artifact you control. Flying, and when Refurbished Familiar enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. For each opponent who can't, you draw a card. 2/1. Void Pouncer. Noel Eldrazi, I think. 1 in a red. The Void. This card has no color. In Kicker. For 3. You may pay it. If Void Bouncer was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1s and has trample. The trample counter on it, and with haste. Alright. And Petrifying Meddler. 5-drop, 1 blue. The Void. When you cast this spell, tap up to 1 target creature and put a stun counter on it. If a permanent with the stun counter will become untapped, remove 1 from it instead and reach. And for the rare, we have Winter Moon, 2-drop artifacts. Players can't untap more than 1 non-basic land during their untap steps. I wonder how much that costs. I'm thinking $3. $3. Let's check it out. Alright, not far off. Winter Moon looks to be a $1 to $2 card. Yep. Alright, anyway. Oyo Games, like, comment, subscribe. Come back for some more Magic the Gathering content. I'm doing this one next. Why is this only 7 cards? What is that about? Beyond Booster? Oh man, they got Universes Beyond Boosters now? Okay. I guess that's the newest thing. I just really haven't even looked at this. But alright, cracking this next, so come back.